So let us discuss the first question of the day. The literary heritage of the ancient India holds immense significance and has shaped various aspects of the Indian culture and society. Now the second part is explore the rich tapestry of the Indian literature and discuss its key features and profound impact it has on the country's cultural and social fabric. So this question broadly has two aspects. The first aspect discusses the features of the Indian ancient literature. The second part is its impact on India's culture and society. So let us discuss one by one. So let us start with the introduction. The literary heritage of ancient India stands as a testament to the intellectual prowess and cultural richness of the land. How this literary heritage has increased India's intellectual prowess. Its impact extends beyond mere words, shaping the very essence of the Indian culture and society. The diversity and depth of ancient Indian literature have left the indelible mark on various facets of the life. Indelible means mark that cannot be erased. So first part is what are the key features of India's ancient literature. First is vast genre, which includes epics, scriptures, poetry, philosophy, drama, scientific treatise, and this diversity is reflected in multifaceted Indian society and its engagement with various aspects of the Indian life. Second is oral traditions. As we know, our Vedas and Upanishads have transmitted through oral traditions, which is fostering memorization, recitation, transmission across generations. This oral transmission has ensured the preservation and allowed dynamic interaction between the text and its audience. The third part is spiritual and philosophical depth. As we have known, this India's literature is rich in spiritual and philosophical depth, which includes dharma, karma, moksha, shaping the spiritual foundation of Indian culture. And these philosophical discussions have guided our ethical framework of the Indian society and promoted the spiritual quest for centuries. As we have seen, the Indian mind is deeply spiritual and which is inherited from this philosophical tradition. Fourth aspect is language diversity. This is a well-known aspect of India's heritage. India is rich in languages. Even in ancient time, we have different languages such as Sanskrit, Prakrit, Pali, Tamil, which attest to the regional linguistic richness. And this diversity has connected local cultures while maintaining common thread of Indianness, and that is what called Indian mind or Indian citizenship. Fifth point is epic as a cultural treasure. Epics such as Ramayana, Mahabharata provided moral and ethical guidance, serving the cultural touchstone. Many of our ethical standards have come from the Ramayanas and Mahabharatas. And these epics have repositories of mythology, ethics, and narratives that continues to influence societal norms. Second part of this question is impact on culture and society. In this, we include the sixth point, impact on social norms and values. Ancient Indian literature imparts moral lessons and societal norms, emphasizing virtues such as truth, compassion, and the duty. These are ethical guidelines which guides our societal norms and values. Texts like Manusmriti, Arthashastra provided guidelines for the governance and social conducts. Bearing certain controversial provisions, Manusmriti has guided our code for social behavior. Second point is artistic expressions. Literature inspired various art forms and classical dances, music to visual arts like sculptures and paintings, and these themes become foundation for artistic narrative, enriching cultural expression. Eighth point is education and knowledge dissemination. Gurukuls, as we know, ancient schools imparted education through oral traditions, literature, nurturing scholars and thinkers. And this holistic approach to education includes moral values, philosophy, practical skills, as Gandhi also focused on imparting practical skills while giving education, which is based on philosophy of Gurukuls. Ninth point is cultural identity. These literary narratives help us for sense of cultural identity by connecting generations with a shared heritage and stories. The recitation and interpretation of epics during the festivals and the rituals maintain continuity and shared understanding. 10th and last point is influence on modern literature. So our ancient literature has also impacted our modern literature in the sense that it continues to inspire contemporary Indian authors, fostering dialogue between traditions and the modernity. Literary work draws upon ancient themes, philosophy, contributing to the continuity and cultural discourse. So the body part of this question has finished. Now come to the conclusion. The conclusion should summarize summarize all what we said earlier in the body and introduction. So let us conclude. The ancient Indian literature forms intricate tapestry that intricately weaves together the cultural, spiritual, and social facets of the Indian society. Its legacy extends far beyond antiquity as it continues to shape contemporary narratives, artistic expressions, and moral framework of the Indian society. And this literary heritage stands as a testament to the enduring power of words, stories, and shaping civilization.